But we'll see what happens. I think in 2 weeks we'll know which way I'm going. Because I'm going to go one way or the other. And they'll learn which way I'm going.
U.S. President Donald Trump on Friday said he will give Russian President Vladimir Putin a couple of weeks, further extending his self-imposed deadline for potential consequences against Moscow. Trump has been urging Putin to meet with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in hopes of ending the war. Speaking to CNN's Elena Trine, Trump was asked whether he might do nothing if Putin refuses. He replied, "We'll see. I'll see whose fault it is. If there are reasons why, I will understand that. I know exactly what I'm doing. We're going to see whether or not they have a meeting. That will be interesting to see. And if they don't, why didn't they have a meeting? Because I told them to have a meeting." He added, "You understand that I wanted to have a meeting with those two. I could have been at the meeting, but a lot of people think that nothing's going to come out of that meeting. You have to be there. Maybe that's true, maybe it's not. But we're going to see. In the meantime, people continue to die." Trump repeated his 2-week deadline several times. During the Oval Office appearance, Trump pulled out a photo of himself with Putin taken in Anchorage, Alaska, which he said had been sent to him by the Russian president, and announced that he intended to sign the photo for Putin.
And I just sent a picture from somebody that wants to be there very badly. He's been very respectful of me and of our country, but not so respectful of others. But I'm going to sign this for him, but I was sent one, and I thought you'd all like to see it. That's a man named Vladimir Putin, who I believe will be coming, depending on what happens. He may be coming, and he may not, depending on what happens. We have a lot of things happening over the next couple of weeks. But I thought it was a nice picture of him. Okay of me, but nice of him. So that was very nice that it was sent to me.
His comments come as momentum around peace talks appears to have stalled. Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov said Friday there were no plans for a Putin-Zelensky meeting. Trump recently met Putin in Alaska and hosted Zelensky, along with European leaders, at the White House. He had floated the idea of a bilateral meeting between Putin and Zelensky, possibly followed by a trilateral session including himself. Putin, for his part, described his meeting with Trump last week as very good, and reaffirmed that Russia seeks an end to the war in Ukraine. However, he offered no indication of whether he would agree to bilateral talks with Zelensky. He added that Russian and U.S. agencies remain in contact and said he expects a full-scale restoration of relations.